not going towards us, that's going towards athletics, but feel free to support them as well. If you have not downloaded the Handbid app, there will still be time to download it during intermission. However, I ask that you go ahead and put that phone on silent and tuck it away and not try and bid during the show. There will be plenty of time to do that during intermission, and then we'll give you a little bit of time at the end while they're doing the wrapping to finish your final bid. Thank you all again so much for coming this evening, and we hope you enjoy the show.
Fat.
It really does, sis.
You know what? I want to be mad at you right now, but I should know better than to ask you a question like that. Come on. I'm never wearing this dress again.
Eric, if you're done insulting your sister, can you come over here, please? We don't have much time. Laura, I think you look beautiful.
I was not insulting her. She asked and I answered. There's a difference.
Dad, I'm not going to lie. I had it coming. Let's just forget about it. But I'm still getting rid of this dress.
Anyways, have you been doing well, Dad?
Yeah, nothing much goes on around here, though.
Something happened, but I think that maybe Eric should tell you about it.
Really? Well, nothing much happens around here but the time. So, lay it on me, Eric.
Well, it all started 3 days ago at school. Before we get too far into the story, let me introduce myself. My name is Eric Thompson, and I'm 17 years old. I like science, electronics, video games, and music. It really has not been easy as far as life goes for Laura and I, since our father has been wrongfully convicted of being an accomplice to a robbery, and our mother passed away when we were young. Since Laura turned 18 shortly after the conviction, she's been watching over me. Life hasn't been easy without having a parent figure to talk to. But Laura's been doing her best. The main reason why life is so hard for me is because I have autism. So guys, shall we head to lunch?
Have you guys seen that one episode from Pokemon Sun and Moon?
Pikachu was amazing.
So we're popular, relic available in Savelli.
Duh, of course I did.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
lit. It was so good, trust me.
What a bunch
no.
of losers. All you ever talk about is Pokey whatever. What a bunch of losers.
Can we just have one day without you guys belittling us?
Can we just have one day without you guys talking about Pikachu?
Yeah. Now you're where you belong, with the trash.
This school would be so much better without you weirdos.
Well, if I'm going to be completely honest, Jack, this school would be better without you, because all you guys do is cause trouble.
Could you stop that? You look like a dying bird. Let's go, guys.
Can you guys believe?
Yeah, nothing new.
Can we just forget it, guys?
Hold on. I get we don't talk about a lot of things that they like to talk about, but we shouldn't be picked on for a lot of things that we can't exactly control. I just wish that people could see that there's more to us than just being quirky.
What just happened here?
Lucy and her goons came by again.
I'm gonna give them a piece of my mind.
Laura, just let it go.
Have you guys thought of any ideas for the science project? Our teacher said we can work on it as groups.
I do think we could make a time machine.
But Eric, time travel isn't possible.
Well, so was flight until the Wright brothers came around.
Eric, we have 3 days to get this done. Do you think we can really pull this off?
We've pulled off many outstanding last-minute projects before.
Yeah, because remember in science class, even though Einstein was constantly ridiculed for his ideas about time, he became one of the world's greatest scientists. And Bella, remember what Miss Farlane said in music class? Even though Beethoven was going deaf, he's one of the world's greatest musicians. They were believed to be on the autism spectrum, and that's why I think we can get this project done tonight by midnight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, guys. Let's make a list of materials.
Great, we can meet at my place at 8:30.
Agreed.
Agreed.
A flashlight and some light bulbs in somewhat good condition. I bought some old engines, brands, certain
some old touchscreen devices, a calculator, some scrap metal, and a remote.
And here's some odds, some ends, just in case we need them.
I managed to get the old computer from Dad's basement. So, let's get to work.
Heck?
Here you go.
Jesus.
Got it.
Phew.
Phew.
Oh my god.
I've programmed the remote so that whoever is holding it can control it with a voice command.
What if the remote breaks?
In case the remote breaks, I've added a failsafe. You can type an algorithm directly into the machine using the keyboard.
That's so awesome.
I think it's getting late. We should head home. See you guys tomorrow?
Yeah. Hey, little bro.
Yeah, sis?
You know, there's always going to be people like Lucy and her friends who just don't respect you or understand you, but I just want you to know that I respect you and I understand you, and I'm always going to be there for you. Good night, Eric.
Good night, sis. They said that the remote activates by voice command, but just who to bring back? Einstein and Beethoven, please come to the present. I knew it was too good to be true. I just wish that people could see that the great things we can do to contribute to society. I wish people could see that we do have value, and I wish that there was someone like us that could give me the advice that I need.
You all can play better than this. I heard it myself. And where's Lucy? Has anyone seen her? And does anyone here know how to play the piano? Well, I guess that's all for today. Please try harder. Michaela, can you hit the lights on your way out?
Sure thing, Mrs. F.
Michaela, what are you doing?
I'm trying to hit the lights.
Michaela, I meant to turn the light switch to the off position.
Oh, well, why didn't you say so?
Oh no, I just got a text. Lucy's in the hospital. She was in a car accident yesterday.
Oh no. What are we gonna do about the musical?
Eric, I know you're worried about the musical, but the most important thing right now is that Lucy takes time to recover. I honestly don't know how we're gonna pull this one off. I guess I should go visit her in the hospital. I'll see you later.
See you later.
Eric, your time machine worked a lot better than we thought it did. I need you to come with me right now. Come on. Guys, look, it's Einstein and Beethoven in our attic, in the flesh, freaking out.
Hello, my name is Beethoven. Might I ask your names?
Hi, I'm Laura Thompson. Nice to meet you.
It really works!
Oh, that's my little brother, Eric Thompson. He's a huge fan.
It's wonderful to meet you, Eric and Laura. Do you mind me asking who your friends are? They look like they've seen a couple of ghosts.
Oh, my friends, that's Bella, that's Sam, and this is Michaela. Guys, the time machine works!
No way.
Wow, now if only we could build a piano-playing robot before the musical.
Wait a minute.
Crazy.
The answer is right in front of us. We have a time machine that works, so why can't we go back in time and fix all of this?
Because the machine was made to bring things back from the past, not take us into the past.
Well, actually. you take the algorithm but make it negative, or use the inverse function of the original algorithm formula, it can be used to take us back into time. You understand?
Sure.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Let me just. Okay, I solved it. Let's take a look at this time machine.
I probably would have hit that button.
Okay, I think I've solved it.
Great, now we can go back in time, but we cannot change too much because who knows? We could slip something up and we could come back to find robotic velociraptors taking over the world. Now, before we go back in time, you and you. We need to disguise both of you because in this day and age, you're pretty famous. Come on.
I would like the green one.
Yeah, that should work. Einstein.
What do you have for
Would
me?
this one do?
Something wonderful, probably.
Yes, this
For
will-
sure.
This should work.
Ooh,
It actually looked really good for you.
this is lovely.
Thanks. It's our dad's shirt.
Oh, your dad has such great taste.
Yeah, he did before he went to jail.
Looking
Oh,
fine.
he's in jail. I love it.
I think you should button it up,
Oh,
though.
no.
Yes,
No,
yes, 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 yes.
no. Just, you know, add my own little touch to it.
Yeah,
That
because no one's
actually
going to
looks really
recognize
good.
you.
Einstein, I look splendid, don't I?
You both do. All right. So, Einstein, do you think you can insert the algorithm?
Sure. Oh, wait. There's no way we're all going to fit in that. So, since you're holding the remote, we'll all hold hands with you. All right, I'm inserting the algorithm.
Where are we, Erick?
We're at school yesterday when... Oh, no.
Could you stop that? You look like a dying bird.
Let's go, guys.
Deja vu.
What was that about? Just what are they making fun of?
Judging by the targets of their mockery, I'd assume it's because they're different.
It doesn't seem quite fair, does it? To be belittled because of something you can't control.
No, it does not.
Yeah, I do this whenever I get nervous. People don't understand I can't control it.
I'm extremely obsessive, and once I start, I can't seem to stop.
And I have a very hard time communicating with others, but the very few friends I do have, I'm grateful for.
You see, Eric and his friends have what's called autism. It's hard for them to grasp certain ideas and concepts to most people, and they oftentimes have really extremely trouble when they talk and communicate with how they feel.
Oh. Eric, listen. I know this may be hard for you to believe, but even before I myself was known as a famous inventor, I too was belittled by my peers for being different. So I think I can understand where you and your friends are coming from.
Same here. You and I have many similarities.
Laura, when was autism first discovered?
Well, the word autism stems from the Greek word autos, meaning oneself. And it was used to characterize some common traits that were known amongst people with autism. And in the 1960s, it became generally accepted in the medical community by Eugene Bleuler.
Okay, so what classifies someone as having autism?
Well, there's no definitive diagnosis, but people with autism tend to share some common traits such as avoidance of eye contact, difficulty in social settings, and inappropriate tone of voice.
I don't have this thing you refer to as autism, but it seems to explain quite a few of my eccentricities.
Wait, you mean you can relate to us? You're famous, talented, and smart.
Yes, I am. But that does not mean that I didn't hear some of the same things that you guys heard. I was often called idiosyncratic and outlandish.
Wait, they said you were crazy and awkward too? What about you, Beethoven?
Some people thought I was arrogant.
Sure.
In actuality, I was very socially isolated. I wasn't interested in making friends. I was obsessed with my music. Some people thought I couldn't be a successful musician. Did I ever listen to what they said? Of course not. I kept pushing forward no matter what.
Well, I too had problems communicating with people. All my life, actually. I was told that I was crazy and that I'd never amount to anything. People never believed me about my theories about space and time and relativity. But did I listen? No. Because you can't let what people say about you keep you from accomplishing your goals.
Do you really think we can save the show, guys?
I mean, look, you're the only people that have built a machine that can travel through time itself.
Let's see. Beethoven, Michaela, Laura, Sam, you guys go to rehearsal and see if we can change how Miss Farlane treats everyone. Bella, Einstein, we're going to go stop Lucy's accident. Everyone, bring it in. Operation Time Twister on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Time Twister!
All right. It's about 3:30, which is the time when...
Here comes Lucy. I bet she's on her way to Taco Bell.
Hey, Jack, did you hear how funny Bella was in the hallway today? No, I told you I have Aladdin rehearsal. Yeah, so I was wondering if maybe you wanted to catch a movie tomorrow. Maybe like Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker.
What? What is it?
She watches Star Wars? What the heck? She says that stuff is for weirdos.
Yeah, I'm crossing the parking lot now. Can I, call you back after rehearsal or something?
This is it. Lucy, look out!
Eric, what?
Get out of the way! That was way too close. They should put a speed limit sign there. Why? Why don't they do that these days? People. But anyways, are you okay?
Yeah. Are you okay?
Yeah, thankfully. But what matters is that you're safe.
Eric, why would you do that? After the way I've treated you and your friends, why would you save me?
Because it doesn't matter how someone is viewed, how they look, or how they act. What matters is that everybody deserves to be treated with respect.
That's really cool of you, Eric. I'm starting to wonder what all I don't know about you guys. Would you all like to walk to rehearsal together?
Yeah!
Of course. I have this idea for Aladdin.
What is wrong with you all? We only have a couple of weeks till opening night. Stacy, are you really recording a TikTok right now? Put the phone away.
Excuse me, Miss Farlane?
Laura, what are you doing here? You're not in Aladdin.
True, but you should hear what she had to say.
Sam, you were supposed to be here 20 minutes ago.
But Miss F, that's not important right now.
You keep saying bad things about all of your students without saying one positive thing. Maybe that's why they're not motivated to do this whole musical, Aladdin.
Oh, and I suppose you know how to control a couple of high school students.
As a matter of fact, I do. Allow me to introduce you to Professor Nevathebe.
Hello, Miss Farlane. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. From what I have observed, this young lady is correct. You can't nitpick them. All that does is put pressure on your students and stresses them out. You can't expect creativity and genius from musicians who are too afraid to commit an error. You must allow them the freedom to explore their talents.
I suppose you're right. I haven't been uplifting as I could have been. I'm trying to find the right words to motivate us all.
I think I have a few up my sleeve. Laura, Sam, Michaela, you said yesterday's lesson was about Beethoven?
Yes, sir.
He was a brilliant musician, wouldn't you say? His words of wisdom would probably serve us well right now. Let me think. Don't only practice your art, but force your way onto its secrets, for it can raise the men to the divine. Here's another famous quote. To play without passion is inexcusable.
Oh, I found another one. I shall seize fate by the throat. I think anyone can achieve what they want.
See, your students are now motivated. I assure you they will play 100 times better.
Thank you, Mr. Nibetweeb. How can I repay you?
Keep music alive and inspire others to find joy in it. That's thanks enough for me.
Well, that's a wrap.
Thank you. Bravo, bravo. Who is this Mozart fellow you speak of? Ha.
We did it, guys. We stopped the accident.
And we changed Miss Farlane's tune.
So, I say we head back to the present, because I don't think we changed too much, have we? We could all agree, right? 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 All right, let's head back. Crap, guys. I think the remote's broken.
Wait, you mean we're trapped in the past?
The remote's busted?
What's happening?
Let's take apart the remote. Perhaps we can reconfigure the wires to connect to the time machine and take us back to the present.
Wait a minute. If we reconfigured it to take us to the past, why don't we just take it back to the present?
It's not that easy, Laura.
Okay.
I doubt we remember how the wiring works.
Wait. Oh, here it is. We use 6 different colors of wires. See? You put the 3 red in a triangle shape. Connect the red triangle circuit to the 2 blue wires and 1 purple wire over here. And the black wire through the middle. All you do now is connect the black wire to the orange wire, connecting the button to the machine, and done. All rewired.
Oh, wow, Bella. Impressive work. Couldn't have done it better myself.
True. Now all we need is the algorithm.
Oh, that part was easy. Can I see the remote?
All
All yours?
Let's see. Apply the algorithm we used to get here, and we should be all set.
Wow. Very impressive.
I think all we need now is a code to get back to the present. Eric,
Yeah.
do you remember it?
Let's see. If I remember correctly, I made the code out of the numbers on the receipt that Dad got gifts for Mom on Mother's Day before she passed away. Let's see. 83507359. All right.
All right. Over, everyone, hold hands.
Are we back to the present? Eric, check your phone.
December 6th, 2019. We made it back.
And with one less bully at school.
Hopefully Chris and Jack won't be too much trouble here.
Speaking of them, I think I know of a way we can end their bullying charade once and for all. But we don't have a lot of time. Think y'all are up for it?
Yeah.
Let's do this. Believe that we improved the time machine, but we said it to do again?
We said it so we can indirectly interact with moments from the past.
At the push of the button, we can send the meteor shower that destroys humanity. Therefore, we must be careful with the remote.
Here comes Lucy.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Eric, it's nice to see you.
Nice to see you again too, Lucy. So, what's up?
Well, I just wanted to ask you something. How did you know that car was going to hit me?
Just had a feeling. That's all.
That's super cool. Now that you all are here, I have something that I'd like to say. I'm really sorry for how I've treated you all. I mean, I was judging you without even knowing you. And if you guys could give me the chance, I'd love it if you'd forgive me and maybe even be friends.
Of course.
We like making new friends, Lucy.
The more friends, the better.
Yeah. Welcome to our group.
Thanks, guys. What about you, Laura?
You know, Lucy, it's going to be really, really hard to forget the way that you treated my brother and his friends. But if Eric can forgive you, then I can at least try.
Thanks. And my dad, he bought some extra tickets to Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. If you guys would want to come see it with me.
Yeah!
I think they like that.
Uh-oh. Well. It seems like you thought that you could convince Lucy to hang out with you and your loser friends, Eric.
What's happening?
Get away from him, now!
What do you think you're doing? Have you lost your mind?
No, I haven't lost my mind. I've just learned something from them. They're not the problem. We are.
You're really gonna risk your popularity for them?
It's not called risking my popularity. It's called doing the right thing. Something I should have done a long time ago.
Well, if you're gonna be one of them, then you belong in the trash with them.
Uh-oh.
Jack, what are you? Jack,
Wait,
put me
no.
down! Jack, please!
No, put her down right now.
Jack!
Laura, Bella, Lucy, get out of here. Michaela, Sam, we're gonna handle this.
Dude, what am I doing here?
You know we can't fight.
We're not going to fight. We're going to test the thing.
You mean we're going to test the new improvements on them?
We don't know if it works.
Well, we're about to find out.
Oh, come on. Are you gonna run away?
Don't worry. I'm ready.
You actually think that works? You bunch of rejects really made that?
What are you gonna do? Press the pause button on this?
Oh, you're so not hilarious. So, this is actually a remote that we have hooked up to a time machine so I can interact with the past. For example, Chris, remember the times you always would shoot those staple hornets in class?
Ow!
Oh, and Jack, remember when you threw rocks at Sam at recess?
What the?
Oh, wait. I know. How about all the times you used to punch my sister when she stood up for me at the arcade?
When I get that remote, I'm gonna wipe the floor with you, nerd.
You can try, but you will never catch me. Are the two of you done yet? You should have known that what goes around comes around, and it's going to come back and bite you in the butt. From this day forward, you treat everybody with the respect they deserve.
Wow, Eric, you just made up Chris and Jack on your own! That's cool, dude!
Why is Lucy with them?
I heard that, and I know I've been the mean girl, and rightfully so. But, you know, I haven't been a good classmate or friend to, well, any of you. And these people have taught me that that's not what I should be doing. So you're looking at the new and improved Lucy.
Give her a hand.
Yeah!
Woo!
Yeah!
Excuse me, I'd like some chicken nuggets and fries with a few large sodas and an extremely large popcorn, please.
Sure, coming right up. Eric?
Wait, Chris? You work here?
Yeah. What movie are you guys seeing?
Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker.
Oh, Bella, you might want these. The movie's kind of loud.
Chris, what are those?
This better not be one of your pranks. I bet they're gonna start playing loud music at any point during the movie.
No pranks, guys. I talked to Lucy, and she said that y'all are friends now, and I left Jack, so maybe we all could be cool. I'm really sorry for the past.
That's all right. We're cool. Oh, and Michaela? I accidentally broke the remote during the fight, so do you think we can repair when we get to our house?
Yeah, you got it.
Hey guys, the movie's gonna be starting soon. Hey, Al and Mr. Needlebead.
Good evening, young lady.
Very nice to see you again.
Hey, Eric, do you think you got enough snacks, bro?
Come on, guys. I don't want to miss the trailers.
I think we're in theater 9.
Come on, guys. Let's go see the movie.
A little help here? Hello? Gosh, guys, that was a great movie.
Cool. I can't wait for the next episode of Pokemon.
Well, I must say it has been fun, but Einstein, Beethoven, I think it's about time that we have to send you home. But I just want you guys to know that we're so thankful for all that you've done. None of this would have been possible without your help.
Yeah, Einstein, I couldn't have figured out how to indirectly interact with objects and people from the past without your expertise.
And Beethoven, I think Aladdin will be a huge success thanks to your inspiring words.
You're welcome.
All right. I think it's about time we send you home.
Oh, but not in Dad's shirt?
Oh, definitely not. I agree. It has been quite an enjoyable jaunt, but I think that it's imminent that we return home. Are you in agreement with my hypothesis, Beethoven?
I say cheers to that, my friend. We might have changed the future, the history as we know it. Let's make it home.
Yeah, it's a good thing we're putting that up.
You and me both.
Well, I do believe it's time for me to go.
Mm-hmm.
Auf Wiedersehen!
Good thing he's gone. Seize fate by the throat, my friends. And to play without passion is inexcusable. Never forget. Cheers.
And just like that, they're gone.
Yeah. Well, it's getting late, and we have to finish our homework. Ready, Bella? Sam?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's hit the road, guys.
All right. We'll see you guys tomorrow, all right? Ways, that's actually how we saved our musical and became friends with Lucy Swindell.
Wow, Eric, that really is quite the adventure.
I know. We wish Mom was here, though.
You know, I'm very proud of you too, and if your mother were here, she'd be so proud of you as well.
Wait a second. Hey, sis. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Wait a minute. Wait. Oh my gosh. Yes, I am.
What is that thing? Is that the remote to the time machine? You mean you can actually...
Yep, and I think I know the way to get you out of prison. this event. My name is Ben Craven, and I am the playwright for Time Twister. I am For those of you who might not know, I actually have high-functioning autism. And during my sophomore year, I met this amazing group of people when I auditioned for my first play. I actually discovered with this group what I like to consider my superpowers. And I believe all people with autism have these unique strengths or powers. However, unfortunately, they often go overlooked or unnoticed by many in society because people with autism may tend to act out of place when in public. The J. Rose Theatrical Company gave me a place to call home and furthered my powers better than I could ever have imagined. My superpowers that come with having autism are perfect pitch and a powerful memory. And if I may, let me introduce you to a few friends of mine that have autism. Aaron. Isaac. So tell me, what is your superpower?
My name is Isaac. I love animals. And I can tell you all the facts about all the animals.
Samuel. So tell me, what is your superpower?
New superpower. My name is Samuel. I am a wizard.
Colin. So tell me, what are your superpowers?
My superpower is being the best artist around. After graduating, I wanted to be a voice actor or a train engineer.
And before I continue, and if I may interject, Cullen is actually the person who did a lot of the art concepts for the posters for Time Twister, and he will be signing them for donations outside during intermission. Jameer? So tell me, what is your superpower?
My special powers is having good memory with my family. After 12 years in New Jersey, I became a great hero.
Reagan? So tell me, what are your powers?
My powers. Okay. I'm Reagan, and I am very intelligent, and my superpower is creativity, art.
Now, for all the people that I have called, will you please line up beside me on stage? Now, for all of those of you who have autism, on stage or in the audience, don't let the word autism or the challenges that come with it define you. Let it be your strengths that define you, and surround yourself with the people who support your strengths. And for those of you who don't have autism, I want you to know that you should look beyond the surface and look what's on the inside. So when you see someone being bullied or who have unrecognized strengths, reach out and support them. And finally, I want you all to know how much this program has meant to me. You have another chance to support the J.H. Rose Theatrical Company, as well as all of the teachers and students who have made this dream of mine possible during intermission in our silent auction. And I also want you all to know that it turns out without any of these people, this dream of mine would never have come true, and I am very thankful for everyone. And also, one final piece of advice. Do not look on or judge what's on the outside. Look on what's on the inside. And please be sure to stay after intermission for our final one act, How to Succeed in High School Without Really Trying.
I am amazed and so beyond proud of this group of students. Let's give them one more round of applause. I do have to recognize in the audience my student intern, Miss Eden Fox. Will you please stand? When we first started on this journey, we were doing 3 one-acts all at one time. It was initially we were going to have this on its own and then do 2 one-act plays. And I looked at her and I said, I cannot do all of this on my own. I'm going to need some help. I said, what do you want to take on? And she gladly took on the role of directing Time Twister, and it turned out phenomenally. Okay, so we're going to keep things rolling. I'm going to send these guys back to get changed because most all of them are in the next show. And I'm going to send you all out to go and bid. Please, please, please bid and partake in the silent auction that's happening. You'll have 20 minutes, and then I'll come back out there and I'll make the announcement that we're opening back up the house and to please come in and be seated. Thank you all.